No. We are actually expressing our disappointment on the fact that we did not actually produce a winner to the ABC Motsebedi this time around. And of course, in the name of Brazil Football Club from Agotopo in the Mankwing cluster. So we actually, considering the reports from our HOD, who was Mr. Abel from competitions chairperson, the vice president Makwiti, and the administration by Ms. Sylvia Slepe, just to find out exactly what happened, because it would appear that our team was actually ill prepared for this particular tournament. You could see from the fact that the players that were there, some of them were not, there's an allegation that they were not properly registered. It's a cause for concern. So it's a matter that we will not actually take it low. We will deal with this particular matter. We're actually expecting a pause for that particular matter. Not Dolphins played well. I can only attribute that to the lack of luck. Dolphins played well by all standards, by all accounts. You remember the teams that Dolphins managed to beat, Sutu and the other team. They were very good teams. Unfortunately, they had to lose to a team that was absolutely not predictable for them to actually have lost that particular match. It was just unfortunate. Therefore, I'm saying that can actually be attributed to the lady luck that was not actually there on the day. We are very delighted for the first time in history that we've got the 3 teams in the PSL in this particular province. We are very happy. I think there's going to be a very competitive era. We're going to have about 3 derbies in this particular province in the season, and we are very, very happy about that. Remember, so it's a cause for concern that teams must be able to up their own marketing and publicity strategies. If you can look at Black Leopard is actually self-propelled. Once the game is there in Bembe or in Tondo, people will actually get there in great numbers without them being mobilized to do so. So I mean, is a great demand from Polokwane City and from Baroka Football Club to ensure that they actually up their game insofar as supporter base is actually concerned, because we want to see these particular stadiums jam-packed when these particular games are actually being played in this particular province. Remember, the Premier League nowadays, the standard is so high, and so we do want to promote and also relegate, promote and relegate. We want to have many teams in this particular league of the PSL, particularly considering the vastness of this particular province. Limpopo is huge. We are happy about 3, but we are saying 3 is not even enough. Limpopo is so huge that we need to actually have quite a number of teams taking place. Remember, Polokwane City as well as Baroka, they are coming from one particular region, Capricorn. You now have got Bembe in the form of Black Leopard. You don't have a team there from Mopani, you don't have a team there from Waterberg, you don't have a team there from Skukune. So it's a matter that really these particular regions must actually be able to up their games and ensure that at least business people, they come in great numbers to really support football in those particular areas. Now there's a process actually in place. Right yesterday, SAFA Capricorn, we met with Polokwane Local Football Association to deal with that particular pending matter in court. Remember, we've got a court judgment. So now we're actually looking into the implementation path of that particular court judgment. This coming weekend, we'll be meeting with the concerned teams from the former Arana, the defunct Arana, and I hope after this weekend's meeting, there will be a greater light as to where we're actually going. But having said so, football is not actually affected by these particular boardroom decisions. Football is actually being played. All the LFAs have actually played. They've actually produced their own winners. We have got Mule as well as Polokwane having promoted the teams to the SAB Regional League. All development programs are actually going ahead. We'll be having the workshop for the referees very soon. We're actually having the Regional Women's League. The National was here to do talent identification in women football. The Israelis was here. So we believe that those particular boardroom decisions are not actually affecting us much. But we definitely must go to the elections and get proper leadership in place.